Hello, everyone. Welcome to my new moon video in Virgo. And Virgo is my moon sign, so I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen here. And Virgo is usually about that service, that work, and our health. Health is wealth. Keep talking about that one. Stay positive, trusting our intuition, grounding. Got to be grounding ourselves now. Another thing. And actually, the decks that I pulled out, I'll talk a little bit more about. I am going to bring out my little new tarot of the Celtic fairies, because I really think that when I first moved into this, now living on ground, the fairies were here, like wow, wow, you know, and I love fairies, but I have never felt them when until I came here. So I like this new deck. So I want to bring it out because I think the reading that I did was kind of exciting that I did it after the first moment I had just opened the deck because I thought it was really positive. But what the fairies, obviously, the earth element, Virgo also earth, is that we want to get grounded. Okay, grounding is very important, and keeping our good health. Health is wealth. The service, and of course, Virgo is the virgin, the benevolent, healing energies. So we want to continue with that, my friends. I know sometimes we can go high and low, good days, bad days. That's called the balance. But when, we have to stay positive, call on our angels. Actually, I did bring out the angels again, another elementals that have been very heavy, very strong, very strong. And I'm grateful for that too. So, but I did bring out the angel tarot and this life purpose oracle because I feel, with this Virgo, it's all, it's ruled by Mercury. So there's communication, and, when we communicate, it's pretty much on how we deal with our lives and where we want to go and our goals. So let's see how we can make this happen today. And, the mantra for the Virgo is I analyze. So, you know, when we analyze things, we want to, get a grounded feeling for it. But it's not to over analyze. Some people overdo it sometimes. It's just like you should do it. Have one, two, three, and then pick it. You don't keep, unless it's something you're researching. That's a whole different thing. But when you have to make a decision, should I buy the eggs today? Don't get crazy, people. Okay, I have some girlfriends. No disrespect to my gals, but oh my lord, people, it's like just pick it. Okay, I'm gonna get on the other side here, but we gotta reflect. It's everything's changed heavy now, but for us who follow the metaphysical, I personally can say this is the most like heaviest energies. I mean, you saw I lost it with the Robin Williams. I just am like feeling things, and some of it's very positive, but also I have to start learning, to because you all know I'm a little emotional, but when it starts affecting me, I have to learn, that I have to. So I'm also, you know, getting my modality so I can, keep my energy grounded and yet tap what wants to come to me because I want to be an open channel. I do. And God knows my guides know that. And if they are here for me, I am. But I want to celebrate the gifts of this earth, and, you know, and I want to help teach and continue learning the karmic energy between the balance of the dark and light. Okay? So, but that's good. And, again, the intuition. You have to trust your intuition. Know thyself. Know who you are. Trust your intuition. Ground with that energy. And don't give up. Never give up on your goals. Okay? Never. Even when others say, what? You're what? You read tarot cards? Yeah. Okay, and I can tell you I've been put down for that, and I still am, but it doesn't really matter too much to me anymore. I am what I am now, and I finally decided that even, and I did add, I've already been not embraced in the neighborhood. But again, they, I do like candles. They see me saging, putting sea salt, So I can't deny that it's not normal. But for us who know that there's a higher value in life than, everyday nonsense, there's supernatural to tap, the forces of nature. We can harness them. And that's what we're here to teach and learn. Okay? Because we can do it. Okay, I'm going to do my 9-card spread, which I love to do. And I'm going to pick 3 of each. Okay? So, and I've got my beautiful Lemurian crystals here governing the cards already. As usual, I have grounded myself. I've prepped. And I hope that we have a great reading for today. Okay? All right, I'm going to put my little, I kind of like my new little wand there, my obsidian wand. And I'll put my Larimar crystals back up there. And we'll pick 3 from the Celtic Fairies. And I have to say, this little deck, oh, wait a minute. I got some cards not in order here. I apologize. I usually always kind of check that. I guess I didn't. Wow, we had it all a little bit crazy here. Okay, we're back on board now. But I've never had I've only had maybe 2 or 3 decks that I opened up and it immediately, made me think, wow. And this was one little deck, so let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna place the cards here. I still am trying to set up a place where, it's the best. I do miss my little kitchen, my ex-kitchen now, because it was so easy to, and I like standing up too. I like to stand up when I'm pulling the cards, but it's okay. I mean, I just kind of position. I like standing on the ground when I do it. So I have another setup that I'm gonna probably try to figure out. I just don't have lighting for it over there. So when I get some lighting over there, we might have a new routine. Okay, this card okay, I'm gonna keep quiet here for the moment. I can tell some of the cards are, okay. What can you see? Okay. So I'm gonna play it. Yeah. Just, and reflect. Remember, new moons, we go within to reflect, to pause, give patience to yourself, and know that, it's time to set something up. Okay. I'm going to pull them all first. I'm kind of being directed to pull them all first. Okay. And, I think of Mother Mary Sunday. I believe she was a benevolent virgin. But, virgin really wasn't about so much, it's about just being the woman within, knowing who you are, without, your partner yet. Virgin is meaning you haven't been, what I'm saying? So it's all about knowing who you are. Okay, and you guys, send out the vibes to me too, so we can all be on the right course. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. All right. So pick the first card. And we have the Ace of Cups. Ooh, yes. And we know that's a wonderful card to get to open up the reading. Okay, got the emotions. The cauldrons is called the Ace of Cauldrons. This is the little Celtic one, but you know, we know in aces are always new beginnings. We got this new moon, but it's that emotional fulfilling, everything gonna be positive. Okay, very nice. And I love to see the sunset, the sunrise, sunset. It's just, that the glory of the sun, Lord, is with us, okay? Providing abundance. Love. Fulfilling love. Okay, well, we've got the Ten of Swords coming through, too. So, again, I'll pick all the cards and then we'll review the ones I think we do. But we already know what this one is for those who follow the tarot. And, this is the one where, you've got those, usually it's depicted as the person with the 10 swords in the back. But again, that is over, okay? Now we're going to start anew, okay? Whatever was causing that weight on your shoulders, now you start all over, okay? But I think many of us are still there for some reason. I really do. I really do. And then we have the Hermit card come through, number 9, okay? And we know that that one is all about introspection. So perhaps coming from that Ten of Swords, this is perfect card really because you need to go into introspection. I think some of us walk around, and I can say, we get under duress and, whatever it is, money, whatever, children, health. That's why we sometimes have to go within. Okay, we heal ourselves from within. Okay, we can heal ourselves within, energetic healing, positive thoughts, calm, than going to a doctor. Okay, I believe in that. I believe in holistic health. I believe the combination is important, of course, in surgeries and things if you need, but really, this is how we heal. We heal within. And that's why it's important to understand the chakras too. Okay? Because we work with the chakras. That's how we get the energy healing going. Via the chakras. Okay. Page of Earth. Scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging. A new area of study. Okay, well, she's a pretty fairy there. I like seeing the fairy, especially since I brought out the fairy deck. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. And again, with this new moon in Virgo, it is about, new services, new thoughts, new works, empowering yourself. So, and it's a new moon. Throw it out there, people. All right. And 7 of Air, plans that need revision, more going on that meets the eye. Poor timing. Okay, so we've got another swords card coming through. So we've got, some mental anguish thoughts going on. And I've been kind of feeling that personally myself. So sometimes I wonder if these cards come out just for me, but this is a universal reading. But again, we all know that many of us go through ups and downs, okay? But it is hard when, I've been a little, disappointed in this new neighborhood with now being, witch hunted down. It's like, oh, God help me. But it's all right, okay? It's all right. I'm not going to shut me down anymore, okay? I used to hide, and I told you I wasn't even going to get on the YouTube, and here I am. So I'm not shutting down, my friends. But now I have to deal with people who, want to prosecute you. Okay, but we just know that, we think positive. Okay, we think positive, even when we get it, whether it's ourself bringing ourselves down for whatever reason that is not healthy, or others that want to come after us for whatever reasons that is not healthy. just take patience. Pause, reflect. That equals patience, okay? We pause, we reflect, and we have the patience to handle it. And then when we pray, and we bring in the forces of nature, we bring in our angels, we bring in the fairies, we bring in, unis, whatever you resonate with in your heart, uh, you bring these forces of nature in. And we have Archangel Sandalphon here. Unity, number 5. Traditional viewpoints or methods. Spiritual organizations. Seek out mentors and like-minded friends. And there you go. We've got the Hierophant here, the high priest himself saying, you know what? You got to be around like-minded people. And that's why, I really love my YouTube channel, because I get to speak to people that, relate to me. And honestly, I really can't find resources here yet that, I can just hook up with. There are some, but I don't kind of relate with the people. So it's like sometimes it's best to be like the hermit, go within, but like the Hierophant is suggesting, you know, seek out mentors and like-minded friends, spiritual organizations, traditional viewpoints. And pretty much that's what we were talking about, with the metaphysical realm, being earth-based, you know, just think ancient wisdom, okay? Ancient wisdom, ancient wisdom, ancient wisdom. Yoga, your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. And look at all her lovely chakras right there, okay? And that's called energy healing work right there for yourself. Once you know your body, okay, then mentally you've got that balance going on, okay? And nobody's saying, you have to be a gymnast or anything like that, but we're just saying, if you know your body, when you know your body, the chakras, you understand your mind, you can go to a quiet zone and not get, need to turn on TV, when you get the chatter out of your mind, you align your body, remember body alignment. That's why I like standing up too when I'm doing my cards. I like the body alignment. I like to position myself. I like to prepare for that. Okay, so, but yes, do a little exercise, get outdoors, even riding your bike, stretching. I love my stretching too. Again, another place. I'm just, I thought I'd be out there doing my exercises too, but now I've got these neighbors watching me everything. I'm sorry, I shouldn't speak like that during this reading, but I really thought we'll see what happens. I'm working on it, but anyway, yoga. Okay, infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Well, there we are. That's what we wanted to hear. These are what readings do for us, okay? They kind of confirm what we feel, what we need to do. And yes, as long as we commit ourselves to our divine life purpose, devote, you are supported, okay? And when we work with the nature, when we work with the forces of nature, that's when the elements, God, they know we want to work with them in positive ways, okay? We're not talking about, doing anything but positive, okay? And it's beautiful. And the universe does provide. It truly does. The universe wants us to. And here we go, spiritual teacher. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. Well, isn't that lovely? And you see, I love this because you see, as being a spiritual teacher is not just one religion, my friends. It's like we shared, you embrace all the traditions. I embrace all the good of traditions. I I read everything. Yes, I was raised Catholic, but that my background is also in Santeria, and I just embrace all the good. I love my Hindu pantheon. I love, the good of all. I believe every, um, continent here in this globe, even the past religions, they had something to teach us. And, that's why we got to start learning about our souls, okay? Because we've lived past lives. Past lives. I could have I probably could have been a man, a soldier in Roman times, okay? Or I could have been, you know, a woman waiting for my husband to come back from sailing ships in England. Some, you know, we all have had our past lives, but the soul continues, the soul. But we learn our lessons. And the lesson to learn ultimately is that the higher powers want us to go to the goodness, to elevate, okay? That's why we have to, you know, get grounded. We really need to concentrate on, you know, balance. I speak of balance a lot. And it's easy to get on balance. Yes, it is. But, you know, we can do this. And the older we get, I really feel, and so much chaos that goes on, we just have to quiet the mind and quiet your heart, have that patience, reflect, and know that there is good. There is good in this world, okay? And I believe in it. And I believe it's going to get better. I believe in the divine feminine. That's why I brought up Mother Mary and, you know, all the other divine feminine goddess principles we study. That, that's what's going to soften this globe, okay? You know, and stopping these wars, you know, that's all, you know, a male thing, if you ask me. And I'm not cutting down the boys because, you know, I adore all y'all, but we have to get out of that negative warrior, you know, Spartacus kind of thing, you know, Spartan, you know, it's like enough with the wars, okay? We need to be spiritual leaders, you know, like the Dalai Lama. I mean, just to bring the peace. But you see, that's one thing with this new social media. We are, you know, I follow all the peace groups and everything, and you know, it's climbing. We're climbing in numbers. We really are. You know, it's not just turning on the television and hear about gloom and doom. You know, there's peace activists. We're working on it, and we can do this. We can do it, people. Well, really, overall, the reading, you know, is pretty straightforward. That yes, there is abundance, infinite abundance. It's opened up with this card, okay? But yes, sometimes we have to go through the process of, you know, going through not the good times, okay? Sometimes, yes. But you know, that's how we know when it's good times, right? When we go from the bad times. We've been bad, and then we know when it's good. All right? But really going within is the perfect way to handle it too. Okay? This is the Hermit number 9. So we go within, we introspect our life. You know, especially as in the tarot teaches us, okay, how to improve our life. That's what the tarot does. So, and it's a tool, but your intuition is not a tool. That's why developing your intuition is your goal. Okay, it's part of your soul, who you are, your intuition. So never let anybody tell you, you know, that if you feel and sense something, you go with your keen sense. Okay, don't let people turn that away from you. Even if you make the wrong mistake. Sometimes, you know, we're supposed to learn lessons. That's the karmic reality. Okay. Even from our past lives, we want to learn the lessons from that to continue to further to gain that momentum. You know, like here it says, being patient. We talked about that, being scholarly, good news about financial matters, because we keep moving forward. And even though, yes, there'll be another great day, you know, it's always about that balance, my friends. But we do have the unity. We've got the Hierophant here, you know. Um, seek the seek like-minded friends. That's always important too. You know, get out there and make sure that you know you're just getting that fresh air, getting outdoors, and seeking that spiritual side that will help empower us. Okay, and this Virgo new moon's about empowerment too. Okay, we want to empower ourselves because we have a goal now, and now it's time to make it happen. Okay, and this few weeks is a perfect time with this new moon, is to uh, like get your house in order, tidy up. Okay, I'm. It's been taking me so long to move in here, people, but I'm almost done. Actually, my goal is to get my car in the garage. All right, because I had so many boxes, so it's almost getting there. But that's going to be a great feeling for me, and then I can devote to all the other things I want to do. So, and many things are happening. and I feel it's all positive, and I'm very excited. So, but anyway, to all of you beautiful people, have a beautiful new moon in Virgo. You know, just know thyself, trust in your intuition, never give up on you, and believe in you, okay? And don't let anybody try to, you know, put you down for what you are, okay? Uh, Again, because if any one of you have followed me, you've heard about my stories, how I stayed in a spiritual closet. And I guess they want to put me back in there, but I'm not going to let them. So I'm out now, okay? I'm a gay bird. I'm a free bird. Let's say it like that. I'm a gay free bird. Not, I mean gay like when we use like happy. It's all good, my friends, and I'm feeling it's getting better. But when we do have those down times, when we have those duress times, when we have people, you know, sending you negativity because they don't understand what you do, you know, I can't really blame that, honestly. You know, I can't. I mean, I've been smudging since I was in my 20s, but people don't even know what that is. So I have to understand that. But yet, they should respect me too, I believe. And that's where it gets tricky because it's now them against me. But that's all right. I'm bringing this up so, you know, we can see in the next few weeks, months, what happens. Because I do want to film out there, and I do want to continue filming out there. But I guess some people see me on this little dock out here that's for the community, and they don't get what I'm doing. So, but that's okay. So this will be a test, okay? We'll see how it, because I'm going to be filming out there, no doubt. You guys have a wonderful day, and you know, like I said, it's a wonderful time now, really, and we're coming into the season of getting out of the summer for us here in the northern hemisphere. So, you know, it's time to now really decide what you want to do before the winter seasons come, the autumn comes. Okay, all right. Take care, everyone. Bye.